the modern Western world, whether the American world, the Canadian world, is full of many wondrous things. But if you step back as an anthropologist and you look at it dispassionately, you can see that it's full of wondrous things, but it's also got some problems. In America, for example, we often don't recognize the real sort of deep currents that flow beneath us sometimes, but here we are, a culture that reveres marriage and yet allows half our marriages to end in divorce. It says it loves children, yet embraces an obscene slogan like 24/7, implying the total abdication of family in favor of the workspace. And then we're surprised to learn that the average American child spends mere minutes a day with his parents. We say we like our grandparents, but only 6% of our households are prepared to have grandparents living within them. We say we love our children, yet we allow our children by the age of 18 to spend 2 full years passively watching television. You add to that our propensity to by any scientific definition, compromise the biochemistry of the atmosphere, tear down the ancient forests, rip holes in the heavens, and basically sort of affect the biological life supports of the planet, which is not hysteria, it's simply what we're doing. You can see we're many wondrous things, but we're not the paragon of humanity's potential. We're just one set of options. And yet the dictates of modernity suggest, and this is in some sense, in my opinion, one of the greatest challenges we face, is that it's all based on the assumption that if societies around the world want to follow this one way of life, should follow it, and can follow it. And so that, for example, if but we know just from biological evidence alone that for the entire world's population to achieve our level of affluence and well-being would require the resources of 4 planet Earth. So that's not about to happen. I'm not sure we would want it to happen, because the biosphere would be so compromised as to be unrecognizable. And so development and the spread of modernity around the world too often, in fact, means that people are torn from their past, propelled into an uncertain future, and at the very best they secure not a place in the modern world enjoying the benefits of affluence and technology even that we enjoy, but rather being placed in the bottom rung of an economic ladder that goes nowhere. And anthropology teaches that when people are squeezed, strange ideological forces emerge, and we call them revitalization movements.